47%. Nothing else changed. Same products, same customers, same media. Only the message. That was the day I understood that the right words can make people act instantly. Human beings don't buy things. They buy better versions of themselves. Nobody buys a perfume. They buy the feeling of attraction. Nobody buys a watch. They buy significance. Nobody buys a diet plan. They buy hope. Every transaction is emotional, no matter how rational it looks on the surface. Once you understand that, you'll never sell the same way again, because you stop pushing products and start pulling emotions. You start speaking to the silent desires that drive every human being on the planet. Think about it. Every person walking past you on the street wants the same 8 things: survival, enjoyment of life, freedom from fear, sexual companionship, comfortable living conditions, superiority over others, care and protection of loved ones, and social approval. Those are the 8 human desires that fuel every decision, every purchase, every dream. You can build entire fortunes simply by connecting your product or service to one or more of those primal needs. When I first began studying this, it felt like discovering a hidden code. Because once you see it, you start noticing it everywhere. You see it in car commercials promising power and status, in beauty ads whispering love and admiration, in insurance campaigns selling safety and peace of mind. It's all the same ancient psychology repackaged in modern words. One of the greatest mistakes people make in advertising is assuming their customers care about logic. They don't. People don't make decisions logically. They make them emotionally and justify them logically afterward. That's why someone will buy a $70,000 luxury SUV when a $30,000 one does the exact same job. It's not about the horsepower. It's about the feeling of control, confidence, and success. It's about the image reflected in the eyes of others. You see, the human brain is wired for survival, not logic. It evolved to seek pleasure, avoid pain, and conserve energy. When you understand that, you can craft messages that trigger those instincts. Here's something that might surprise you. In every advertisement, the most important person is not the advertiser. It's the reader. Too many marketers forget this. They talk about their company, their awards, their innovation. But your customer doesn't care about you. They care about themselves. The first rule of Cashvertising is simple. Make it all about them. Every word, every image, every offer should answer one silent question in the reader's mind: what's in it for me? If your ad doesn't answer that question fast, they're gone. I learned that lesson the hard way. Years ago, I worked on a campaign for a new type of ergonomic chair. The client wanted to emphasize the engineering, the craftsmanship, the adjustable lumbar support. They were proud of their product. But